Hello there, and welcome to another Super Mario Maker 2 episode. Now today we're going to be taking on another what I'm kind of calling Ultra Expert level, which I haven't fully well defined myself even, but it's something that's around maybe a 0.4 clear rate or 0.33 clear rate, somewhere around 100 or 1 in 300 wins, with at least 1,000 playthroughs. So IronAgate's level that I played last time, which was the Super Stump Surfers, also kind of fell into this category. So I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to beat it, but I want to try it. I saw it being played on a stream, and I tried it a little bit and then stopped myself so that I could actually try and make a video of it to see just how much I stumble through this level and to see if I can actually even beat it myself. With these levels, I never expect whether or not I'll actually be able to beat it, but let's just see how far we go. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so Skipsqueak Safeguard. Here we go, 3D world style, my least proficient. We have two Skipsqueaks here. It looks like we probably need to keep up with them. Well, that's, we're already way far away from them now. I wonder if that's necessary later. Okay, is that possible? That'll work. Okay, up through this pipe. Oh boy, if we actually need to race those guys, that's gonna be tough. Okay. Whoa! Oh gosh, even just trying to get up to see if we need them is going to be a challenge. Okay, let's try again. Oh, you do actually need those. Okay. Ooh, that would be a lot easier if I could just... Uh-oh. I may have just lost my ability to get up there easily. I was hoping to just kind of like follow up the snake blocks. That would be a lot easier, but oh well. Let's see here. Phooey, this is going to be tricky. We're going to have to use the hammer at all the appropriate times, I guess. Phew, we actually made it through there. Okay. And here's the top. Uh-oh, did I just softlock myself? Well, let's see here. Oh, okay. So we definitely do need these guys. So what the Skipsqueaks are going to do, are they're going to unlock this pipe, basically. Okay, so yeah, even if I got the spring up here, I don't think it's going to help. Okay, so now we need to actually figure out how can we do this level without actually killing those Skipsqueaks. Okay, the race begins. Okay, I think we were doing stuff right for a while here. We need to throw that. Oh no! Okay, well, we're down one Skipsqueak. No! I don't think we can catch up to the next one. Well, it's gonna be hard to just get over there. Alright, let's just start from the top. Phew, this is this is gonna be challenging. At least I feel like I've got that first part, but I feel like getting some of those other pieces are gonna be really challenging. Okay. There we go, down pound here, grab the box. Oops, maybe we don't need that. We can get away without having the hammers, although I kind of doubt it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's what those extra thwomps are for. Oh, so you really do need the hammers to kind of keep them alive, but how would you possibly keep both of them alive? So you would come up here, you would try and break the thwomps here, killing... Oh, because there's nothing that's going to kill the other one on that side. Okay, so we really need to focus on the left side here. Got it. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to get that in consistently? It's gonna be challenging. I had a weird thought. Oh no. I kind of doubt this would be possible, but I don't think I could get to the top if I do it. What I was thinking is putting a Skipsqueak on a box and seeing if we could stand on a box that I'm holding. And then trying to bring it that way. Then I wouldn't have to worry about all the timings here, but I don't think that's going to be possible based on some of the jumps that happen later. Whoops. Come on. No! Why does that keep happening? How am I supposed to get up there fast enough? Oh, I'm supposed to jump over and ride back. Oh, I have to do that so fast. Alright, let's see if we can... No, we can't get over! No, come on! Oh, this is gonna be so tough. I'm actually pretty amazed that people have actually beaten this level. I'm struggling just at this very beginning section. Okay, who needed that guy anyway, right? Oh! How am I supposed to be fast enough? I feel like the one on the left might just be a lost cause. If I can somehow keep the one on the right alive, that would be a lot easier. Oh, come on! Oh, the timings here are so specific. Okay, well I made that jump for once. And I would need to kill him. And then I would have to jump here and use the hammer again. But isn't there one more thwomp? Yeah, how are you supposed to do all of that? You need to hit the thwomp and land on the platform, and then jump over, and then use the hammer again. Okay, what exact... Oh. Oh, come on, I just wanted to explore. Just want to see what's really going to happen to the one on the right, because it just seems like the one on the left is going to just be super crazy to try and keep it alive. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can't ground pound the block to kill the thwomp earlier in this part of the level, because it's going to kill too much time, so I have to just try and land on the platform really quickly instead. Like this. There we go. There we go. It was a little slow. What? Come on, why? I finally executed that right, and then the wall jump didn't work. This is the beginning of the level. We've seen how much more level there is. If I'm screwing up this much in the very beginning, how am I supposed to make it to the top here? Alright, need to start getting a little more consistent. Good. No! I thought he had it! Can we save it? Not if Mario can't use pipes. Okay, getting that part consistent now. No, please! Mario, come on! Oh. Getting off the thwomp and then going right to hit with the hammer is a lot more difficult than it looks. No! How are you supposed to do that fast enough? Oh my gosh! Massive kudos to those who've beaten this level so far, because, yeah, this requires a lot of skill and a lot of patience. Let's see if we can be among those elites. Finally, first time we've done that. Well, now we're probably screwed. Wow, he would actually have stayed alive for quite a long time there. Oh, I'm an idiot, that's why! Okay, well let's... Oh, dang it. Okay, we learned something, we learned something. Those exclamation mark blocks. Oh my gosh, that makes it so much easier. Not easy, not easy, easier. So, basically we don't have to... I was trying to figure out how I was going to do all these crazy wall jumps up there, which I thought was going to be just about impossible. But in truth, we just have to do that, and then we have to do that. Whoops. Okay, well now we're probably toast. Whoa! Wait, is that it? Yeah, then that's it. Okay. It's starting to feel like this might be doable. It's just that, like, this entire section... I'll need to be able to practice somehow. Oh, interesting. I think I just realized something else while playing that too. Is that because there's a bomb there, probably if you use your hammer, you don't have to ground pound, and that'll be a little bit faster. And I'll show you what I mean if I can get back there. Oh no! That's what I meant. But now I can't kill those things. Okay, but that was the idea. See, you hit those exclamation mark blocks with the hammer, that kills the bomb and then shoots you upwards. It's a little bit faster than doing a ground pound, so that's going to be helpful. When you do this right, it actually feels really fluid. Oh no! 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 Little buddy! And that would have been it! And that would have been it! I would have had to kill a couple more. This is doable, guys. We can do it. Come on. Now, the part that has me perplexed is that the clear time on this, or the world record, is very high. Meaning there's probably another really hard part after this with a checkpoint. So... oh... hopefully there's at least a checkpoint, because I can't quite remember exactly what the clear time was. It's possible there's enough time to do it within a 500-second allotment, but I'm going to really hope that's not the case. Oops. Sorry. Oh, why does that keep happening? Well, I have the spring. Yeah, and that's just that guy. Oh no! Well, you know, that was a unique way to die. Just going to throw the spring up there and see if anything magical happens, but we've already kind of explored that. It's going to have to somehow move to the right, so... no, I need to do that slightly better. Yeah, it seems like the left one is going to be a lot harder. Wow, I almost died in the same way. The left one's going to be a little harder there to keep alive, so I think I'll probably focus on the right one if that's possible. No, no, buddy, no, we were so close, we were so close, no, no, wait a minute. Well, we gotta restart, guys. Oh, we were so close, we almost got the right one up there. I just need to somehow do that last part a bit faster, because the one problem with trying to get the right dude up there is that you have to get through both of the thwomps at the top, which is going to be difficult to do that in time. Oh no! Now we can't even save the right one! No! Oh, that jump there is going to be the deciding factor of this, I think, for me, because the first time I got that, I think was kind of lucky. I don't think I pressed the hammer at the right time, and somehow I just managed to do it anyway. No, not commenting yet. We have to wait till we either win or go down in flames. Whoops, okay, well, so long, buddy. We're now going to try and save the one that I'm pretty sure there's no chance of saving. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we are going to check we are going to check to see if I can do what I think I can do, which is die. I think I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, that is not simple. Okay, and here we are, guys. So, as you can see, I've been practicing this section until I ran out of time. Just because there's so much difficulty with the timing, and even still I don't quite have it. Let's just get the one up. Alright. Hopefully all that practice has helped me such that I can actually maybe do that top section a little more consistently. Why don't I just kill them all myself? Oh, jeez. That's... My challenge is that when I swipe at him, I lose all momentum, and then I get totally confused. Okay, I'm just gonna have to practice that jump then for a bit. Oh my gosh, guys, I just saved both of them. I just saved both of them. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. You did need to save both of them. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a crazy design! Wow, if you don't save both of them, then you can't get it. That's crazy! Uh-oh. Come on, please be a checkpoint. Please be a checkpoint. Please be a checkpoint. Thank God. Okay. But that means we aren't over. Okay, we're gonna have to do the same thing as we did last time, I think. Just get an idea of what's happening in this level, or how much farther do we have to go. We have a long way to go, guys. Are you gonna bring us back? No? Please? Let's see. The one thing I'm thankful for is there doesn't seem to be as much... Oh. I was just about to say, one thing I'm thankful for is it doesn't look like as many hammers in the air. That was definitely false. The other thing we learned is that we're definitely going to have to save both of the rats. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we do need to save them both. Oh, wait. No, I'm soft locked. No. I just realized that we weren't soft locked at all. That's kind of weird that you can actually... Are those clouds even real? Yeah, they are. Surprising that you can still go through the clouds. But anyway, let's find a way to kill ourselves then, I guess. There we go. I think the way I'm going to tackle this is just to try and do what's intended and keep figuring out why I'm doing everything wrong. Oh, I need to... My gosh. Okay, whatever. Let's just... Oh, it's another one. So many of these. Almost did that well too. Alright, let's see if... Oops. Oh, I'm gonna hit that start over button and it's gonna be all over. They should really default that start over to be start from previous checkpoint. Now I'm paralyzed in fear. What? Again, almost. What the point of hitting that would be? Like, theoretically... Oh man! Alright, let's... That's all it does? Why does it even exist? Guys. Oh my gosh, guys, we're back! We are back. How do I make sure that I don't hit restart again? Just a moment, guys. I need to come up with a strategy to not be able to hit this button. Okay, so this is my strategy. I have some kind of a twist tie that's just covering... Oops. A twist tie covering the plus sign. I don't know how effective that's going to be, but I'm hoping that when I feel that, I'll know just not to press it. Okay, back to the checkpoint. Thank goodness. Alright, killed him right off the bat. I have a feeling this is going to require a lot of practice, so I'm just not even going to worry about those guys. Great. Okay, we're just gonna have to kill ourselves. I guess that's why that guy's there, just to make sure you have a way to kill yourself. Oops. Let's see, would there have been an easier way? I guess have a faster way to kill yourself there. But it's better than nothing, I guess. Is that it? Okay, and that's it. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. That doesn't look easy at all, but it looks like I might be able to do it. Just maybe. Hey, that guy's back. Let's kill the other one. Alright. Just gotta make sure my safety is still there. Okay, let's see. My favorite jump in the whole wide world right there. I must say, this has been a lifesaver so far. Every time I get close to it and I feel that different consistency, it's like, nope, that's not the button I want to press. I need to wait here to die. Oh, I don't have to do 2 of those jumps in a row. I'm so bad at them. That was going better, at least. Okay. But I've messed up that jump a few times where I'm going off the accelerator, but I don't manage to get enough height for some reason. Not again. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
That was honestly pretty close. That was honestly pretty close. Okay, I don't remember what I messed up, but that was pretty close. I feel like if I can get that beginning... Oh wait, don't want to kill you. Oh, let's see, who else can kill me? Somebody? There we go. I feel like if I can get that beginning section just a lot more consistent, the rest of that I might be able to get. I don't quite remember where I messed up though. I accidentally killed one of them somewhere. I don't remember where. I think I'm slowly starting to get the feel for these jumps. No! I totally forgot about that flop. That looked like it was going to be a winner though. I think I can do this, guys. I think I can do it. I think we can do this. Now the great thing about this level is that there are indicators for everything, which is amazing. Because I would have long given up if the indicators weren't there. So in terms of that, the level design's been really good. Not only that, the way the level works, if you actually get everything right, feels so fluid, it feels really nice. It's just my own sort of lack of skill for this section that keeps me on edge, where I just... Hey, that's a nice fast way to die! It's just this part in the beginning where I am just so inconsistent when it comes to this part. But otherwise, like, this level's amazing. Alright, let's see if we can die efficiently again. No! No, please! No! Okay, fine. Okay, to the right this time. Oh no, I totally forgot to kill him! No! Let's practice this. So there we go, we actually have one of them. We actually got one of them to the top. This is great progress. I just forgot about the other thwomp. I was so focused on remembering that there was a thwomp on the left where I have to wall jump to the right, but I have to kill the big thwomp first. I don't know if I would have done the rest of that fast enough though, to be honest. I didn't think I had enough time to go around the other way. That's what I wanted to do. Got that guy up? Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I got that other guy up. We're so close! We're so close, and I can smell victory, friends! I can smell it! Please tell me I didn't off-screen them. They're both there! They're both there! They're both there! Okay, let's not celebrate too fast yet. Let's just let it happen. Come on. And again. Come on. Come on. Come on. In the pipe. Now, the part that has me perplexed is that the clear time on this is very high, meaning there's probably another really hard part after this with a checkpoint. I thought we won. I thought this was game over, guys. I thought we finished the game. Oh boy. Alright, well, what do we have next here? Alright, well, we have to go down. And I guess we have to come back with the key. Oh, interesting. What the? Does this guy have another key? Let's just kill him just in case. Oops. Wait a minute. Oh, didn't need his key anyway. Oh no. Oh, interesting! Cool! I was wondering, it's like, why is 2 keys gonna be a bad thing? Very, very clever. Okay. Here I thought, oh, okay, there we go. This is just boom boom fight. This is gonna be a cakewalk. He even had a hint for us here, but I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. Oops. Alright, we're just gonna have to kill ourselves again. Actually, maybe dying to boom boom will be faster. No, this is definitely slower. That's really clever, though. I must say, I'm definitely happy to have a different style. Having to try to go through all those really fast, well-designed areas, I definitely could use a little bit of a break, so this is awesome. Not that this is going to be easy, far from it, most likely. Oh, come on. It's such a clever way to make you not want the rats to die, though. So much of the stuff that IronAgate comes up with just feels like pure genius when it comes to level design. There we go, got it. Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! 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 Oh, wow! 25 minutes and 39 second not world record, clear time. Maybe I'll try that at some point. I think I'm just going to relish in this moment and maybe save that adventure for another time. But phooey, that was one heck of a good level. Now, I certainly had a lot of gripes and complaints as going along. None of it really had to do with the level design at all. The only problem, for me at least, is probably a lot of my inexperience with 3D world design and how some of the controls work. But other than that, it was actually pretty fun. So thinking back to the first section, there's a lot of kind of cleverness in terms of having to pick up that box, running around, getting up to or past the thwomp, throwing the box in the tube, which then makes the hammers go up. You then go to the thwomp on the left side, pushes you to the right side, you get the hammers, then you have to go up and you have to hit the block so that the bombs will shoot you up, and you have to do that a few times. Then having to run and sort of jumping back and forth between those platforms, with those sort of mushroom platforms, whatever you call those bouncy ones. That was probably the hardest part of the level for me, is just what you have to do there is you have to run, and then when you start the jump, then you have to press B. But it's so easy to do that too early, and then after you do that, for me, like, I was so inconsistent with it that when I got it, sometimes I didn't realize that I got it, and then I forget to use the hammer to thwomp, or to get the thwomp, but finally managed to get that. So then at the end of the first section, having the bombs and needing the mice, rodents, skipsqueaks, whatever they're called, to both be up there, so the bombs will both bounce against them, and make it so that it will hit the launchers. That was just pure genius. That was so cool and so clever as to why you would need the mice up there. So definitely like that part of the level. That was super cool. And that was done again in the second section. The only problem with the second section is that in the first section, if you're not good at 3D World like I am also not good at 3D World, I mean, you are going to be very, very, very used to hitting that start over button. And let me tell you, once I hit that start over button, I was very close to just giving up, because it was going to be something where I would have to beat that whole first section again, and then get to the second section, and then not hit the start over button again. So fortunately, let me get that really nice and close to the camera. This crazy thing I did with the twist tie stopped my thumb from going over to the plus button and just forcibly making myself kill myself. But anyway, so then the second section, I feel like that felt... The first section was pretty fluid, but the second one, once you got past the initial part, just felt really fluid in the way everything worked. And I think it looked a little bit harder than it was, so you'll see me kind of flying through a lot of the bits, but I think it was actually easier than it looked. I guess one of the things that would have made that section a little better for me is if you screw up in the very beginning, it'd be nice to like fall in a hole or have an easy thwomp to kill you or something, so you don't have to kind of like sit there twiddling your thumbs for a little bit. But really just a minor gripe for what, again, otherwise was an amazingly designed level. It was cool also that it was kind of like an auto-scroller, very similar to the previous level of IronAgate that I played, the stump surfers, where you have a stump going across and you have to go along with the speed of that, but you're not fully gated by that. Similarly in this one, it was kind of an auto-scroller because you needed to follow the mice, but you had a little bit of leeway in terms of how efficient you did everything, so you didn't have to really worry about the screen actually moving up at a certain pace. So that was really cool. Of course, the ending part with the boom boom fight, that was just a really neat concept. I'm glad he didn't make that more complicated, where you're having to time the mice, like, once you're trying to get it to fall down or anything weird like that. He could have made it so that there was a blue block and then a red block, and then you'd have to always make sure he was jumping. But anyway, so that was really cool. I've never seen something like that before, where if you get 2 keys you lose, so you only want to get 1 key. So I thought that was super clever. And then you finally get to the end, and my goodness, you wouldn't believe how good that feels. To beat one of these levels that's generally a very hard level. Again, I like to call these ultra experts. There's super experts that you can kind of beat in the super expert endless challenge that it might take you 5 lives or 10 lives. But if you look at this, like this, I haven't counted the total number of times I died. I'm sure it was way over 30. So this was definitely what I'd consider an ultra expert level. Thank you very much again for IronAgate for making this very beautifully designed level. Very nice, very fluid, especially for 3D World, which I have a harder time with. Let's just give that level a like. Again, very fun level. Let's leave a comment for him as well, because he deserves it. And I think I'm just going to about wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me playing this level. I hope you'll go out and play this level yourselves, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.